And I believe that we're live on twitch.tv/Asuma. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Peeps in chat, please send the bananas when we're actually live, not before. I seem to get a lot of them when I stop streaming and then restart after the pre-stream music, which by the way, today was Opeth with Atonement. Cool song, just sort of randomly pick one out. No reason why I put that one on today, just was looking for a song for the pre-stream. Be nice each time to like have a song in mind that I've been really inspired by or something like that, but today I don't really have anything. What we do have today though is a list of things to do. Yeah, we're going to go to the Deep Dark, we're going to work through the AA quest book, and we're going to do some ore processing, which I think is what we'll do first, because this system sits over here getting its ores, doing its thing. We've probably gotten most of the ores out of the system for the types we've processed, right? Yeah, look at that. So we need to add like 2 more. Let's do tin, and let's do silver, and then we'll need to do some Ender IO to upgrade the filter, which is something we'll get to later. Here's another problem with this. Like, in order to repair and fix things, I've got to go into this back area, and there's no space for it. Okay, so tin ore is going to get processed, and so is silver. We need to keep our eye on things and see if there's anything that gets created here that causes an issue, you know. But now we'll have these metals coming into the system. And so far, not seeing anything. Also, power drain is going down. Power is something we've got to work on as well. We've got to work on all the things, as always. As always. Watch out, it's deep and dark in the deep dark, says Heavy Discus. Really? Really? I thought it would be high and light. You know? I was thinking that deep dark, blatantly high and light. Let's put some building materials over here. This is becoming a little bit of a deposit for junk. Where do we put our portal block? I was thinking earlier, maybe up here. We're going to try and create an area and let this guy roam free. Is this stuff still using energy? I don't think it is, right? The beams are just stuck on at the moment. Oh yeah, and we took that off of it, so that's fine. Cuplex says, hi, I'm here. Thank goodness, Cuplex. What would we do without you? We'd derp tremendously, is what we'd do. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do. Need to grab some materials. Going to build a little border up there, maybe. Yeah, no, border's the way to go, I think. Going to need more of this. Yes, we need that. Yes, we need this. Cool. Let's go and make it happen. X, make nuclear energy, says Fragby. Might be something we do. Soul Noise says you're different. Your voice is different today. It's because it's morning and I've just got a bit of morning voice. I think what we're going to do here is these 3 blocks are going to get torn out. I've got a vision for what we're going to do. Okay, then we're going to put the stairs on the edge, bring them all the way across. X, it's almost 3:30 in the morning for me, says Zodiac Siren. Jeez, get on a plane and get in a different time zone. How many times do I have to explain it? Just go somewhere else in the world and it'll be a different time. Yeah, it's our Sunday morning stream and it is early on a Sunday morning. Sometimes I'd normally wait a little bit longer, but since I'm in my little break period at the moment, I figured let's just crack on and do it, you know? I've not got any videos to record later today. So, it all good in the hood, homie. Probably going to end up using our chisel here. Actually, I might go with the ornate steel, though I don't have a lot of that. Let's see. So, I can't help but feel breaking up the texture here makes a lot of sense. Let's go grab our chisel and chuck these blocks into the ground. So they're going to fill that space, so you feel like you're going into a different room. And yep, we're going to need the chisel. Get chickadee chiseled. There it is. There it is, my friends. Tell the Dead says, what time is it where you are, X? It is almost 8:30 in the morning. And yeah, my morning voice is like serious, isn't it? It's Some serious morning voice. I think I'm going to go with that. Actually doesn't feel so good. Maybe bringing it up to the top isn't so bad. That's kind of alright. It'll do, basically. Oh yeah, we've got to make that Ethereal glass stuff from Actually Editions. I believe it's from this mod. Maybe not. So there is a special type of glass you can make. It is from Extra Utilities 2. And I believe it's called Ethereal glass. There it is. Hold control for advanced info. And it requires a moonstone. Do I even have a moonstone? Ethereal glass. Oh, it's on the next page now. In it goes. Apparently I do. I have a moonstone. But only one. How did we get the moonstone? Interesting. I must have got it from a chest of some sort. Right, so we've got to resonate. We've got to resonate. Okay. Cool. There's some random ink sacs coming my way. I think what we might do... Oh, we should put an elevator above us. And then maybe put our machines up there. Eureka! We've just had a moment, peeps. We've just had a moment. Yes, of course. It needs to go up here. Oof. Oh, no! Oh, isn't it typical? Could we possibly change that and make it so it overhangs a little bit? Let's say we rip out some of these bits. Right, what if the structure came out like this? Would it be acceptable? Is what I need to know. Is this acceptable? Let's just rip it all out with some vein miner. Do you think this is acceptable? Mon PJC, good morning, my dude. Square says, I've been watching these on your second channel and only up to episode 8. What have you been up to? A lot. Building, playing through the mods, doing stuff, and also those things. I mean, there's a lot to do, right? Could that possibly work over on this side? I think we can get away with it. I think we can get away with it. So then, down here, I'm going to put... Yeah, my middle click button is not very responsive. Put that back, go up here. Then we'll put all of our rooms and stuff in this area, I think. Rooms? Put all of our utility stuff down there. Okay, Ethereal glass. We got distracted again. Oh my word. Oh my word, it was just a small little job. That thing is small. Let me grab you a speed upgrade. SPE. And I should be able to fly now. Last time we were trying to do this, couldn't fly. But we got this beautiful thing over here. It's pronounced Ethereal, says Cuplex. Oh, right. I know all about Ethereal. But for some reason, I read it as Ethereal. Zodiac Siren says X. Distracted? Never. Moonstone mined from diamond level. Very rare, says Bev Star Runner. Ah, okay. It's a rare thing. Well, we can make them with diamonds. Actually, let's just get a couple more. Just one more. That's all we need. Glad to be able to watch you live. Only my second time, but I've been keeping up on your second channel, says Soviet Shark. Well, good to have you live with us today. Let's grab some of those delicious diamonds. And make those moonstones. Yeah, do they go back in? They don't. I do like this system a little bit better overall, but the other one does have some like little advantages. It has to be said. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of ethereal glass. And what I'm going to do is make that the main entrance. I've probably got more than I actually need here. I don't like that pattern at all. It'd be nice if it opened up a bit more. Okay, then around it. Yeah, this looks kind of whack. You know, I kind of wanted it to look all open and interesting. But the glass makes it not so. It makes it not so. Right, so I can go through that, but the mob over here won't be able to. Apparently I've gone back to saying it the old way. Jeez. Ethereal glass, gosh. Leave me alone. Anyway, it'll do. It is what it is. We fly into here and we can use all of this stuff now. Right, we're not going to put the power back there anytime soon though. So we've got Tinkers that way, Actual Additions this way, and then we're going to use this area for our next project. Just looking at the way things are kind of set up here. I think we're gonna go with a different floor in this area. Let's take that material and do this. And then let's get in some stairs, and then we just want to put in a texture in this area that reminds us of down below, I guess. I think it was there. That looks pretty central, right? Can you chisel the glass as seal? I don't believe you can. I don't believe you can. It's from, like, if we could, wouldn't we see the variants and all the alternatives here? This is some nice wood. That is some nice wood right there. Not sure if we've seen that. We've certainly got willow wood, which is similar. It's greenish, isn't it? Zodiac Cyrus says, honestly, it looks cool, but I'm a strictly vanilla player. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I like about modded is just having more textures to play around with sometimes, you know? You could just take these textures and put them in vanilla, I think, and make it a part of the vanilla tech tree, and it will be good, in my opinion. I want to now that we should have some more ores, let's type in block. What metal do we have the most of? Unsurprisingly, it's copper. Let's go grab the copper block. Ooh, that's a different coloured copper block right there. I'm not sure which one of these I like. That's very plain. Actually, let's go with that. I think this might have a bit of charm to it. So we go up here and rip out that first of all. That's kind of alright. I've wanted to fill this in for a while. Makes you feel like you're heading into a technical area as you fly up. How's that? That's pretty alright. Actually fits in really well. If we need like a metallic block to pivot to, I think copper is the one to go with. Very cool. Let's put it back to normal so it can go back into storage. In you go. And it does fit in, doesn't it? There are factory blocks as well, says Frag. Yeah, there's all sorts of blocks. There's so many blocks you can totally get lost in them with these mod packs. Now, from the outside, we need a texture to go here. Just wondering if the copper one would fit. Don't think it would from the outside. Maybe the return of some ironwood. Or maybe something like... I can think of it, but it's not the right texture. These blocks right here are like glass, but they're not glass. They're opaque, or whatever the word is, right? Who knows of a block like the shape of glass that isn't glass, that isn't see-through? That could potentially be what I'd like to put in those walls. Maybe look at Ineffable Glass X. It might be better than Ethereal. You can still pass for it, says Eevee Evolution Design. Ineffable. Ah. Oh. Interesting. It's also made with moonstones. Let's go see how many of these we got. we can make some more moonstones and try the Ineffable glass. Thank you for the suggestion. It's weird how there's one called Ethereal and then there's Ineffable and they do the same thing. At least I think they do the same thing. I could be wrong. Let's grab our diamonds. Now we've got a bunch of moonstones. Chuck those in there. We only need like 2 of these anyway, don't we? As we've learned. So, time to go into the toolkit and grab our Silk Touch. Because we don't want to waste it. That would just be wrong. And then Ineffable glass. That is 100 times better. Yes, I like it. Ha. You can't escape, mister. You're trapped in there forever. Forever and a day. That's Tertini Guy. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the second channel. Now, the Deep Dark Portal, maybe we should put it somewhere over here. So we're going to have... Yeah, I think what we'll do over here is we're going to mirror this a little bit. Let's grab that. Also, I need to look in chat for the suggestions. Trapdoors, great thinking. Just search pane, says Cuplex. Yeah, glass pane, something else pane, right? I'm a pain in the butt, because I ask chat for help and then I forget to read. I'm sorry. Yeah, these are all sort of see-through. Use the portal to fill in the nether portal corner. That'll really wind people up. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And it's sort of like a reminder to future self. When we develop that room, we're going to have a portal there. So we'll create like a little carving. And yeah, there'll be a deep dark portal there. Tell the Dead says, the corner of the portal bugs my OCD. Look, there's nothing wrong with this portal. It's functional. I can go through it. But it's a lesson in life, okay? It's a lesson in how things that don't matter can affect you negatively, emotionally. Let's take a sip of tea right here, okay? We're playing a computer game. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. And then, one little block missing? I mean... It makes us feel irritated, annoyed, dissatisfied. What is that? What does that mean? Is that worthy of our energy? Is it worth feeling any kind of discomfort over a block missing in a computer game that has no consequences? I believe that it is not. And therefore it stands there as a monument to our own emotional reactions to things. Excuse me. Doombug says, I've lost sleep for weeks because of it. Satanistic Angel says, Dear Santa, I know it's too late, but all I want for Christmas is for Suma to fill in that one block. Is it too late or is it too early for Christmas, for Santa? You know? Who knows? It's not, but fix it, says Torkel. The block made you type in capital letters. That must have taken some energy. Right there, you know, to think of those words and to type them out aggressively with capital letters. Right, anyway, I'll fix it eventually. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. One day it'll be fixed, peeps. Anyway, so we're trying to do that there. We need to find those blocks so we can start to put down some extra things in this area. Search up the Embers mod, says Cuplex. Embers. Does it have a sort of oh, this has got loads of cool shapely blocks. Yeah, looking at this as a building mods, like there are some interesting textures that have their own unique style you can mix together. So trapdoor was the other suggestion. Ah, it won't be flat in the way I'd like it to be, but there's definitely sliding trapdoor. Definitely some interesting blocks. Structurized, that is the name of that mod. What is this mod about? Wait, let's type it in again. Structure eyes. Ooh. Timber frame? Those roofs look cool. cactus door. So this is possibly... Ah, right. Cactus makes cactus plank. Then you can make trapdoor. This one has a building tool built into it. It's the core mod for that village building mod. Oh, right, okay. A multi-block, eh? Trapdoor's the suggestion. We want something solid, I guess. Horseseed trapdoor. What's that made from? Silver bell. Do we have silver bell? Maybe. We'll go look in our... Oh, there's also that. Ah. We can put whatever texture we like in it, peeps. That's the way we're going to do this. We pick our own texture. Oh. I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Maybe it only fits in a 3x3. Because that can happen sometimes. Look at that. Only fits in a 3x3. I think the block... Oh, maybe we'll go with Skystone up there. Let's have a look. Where am I going? We can use this. So then we'll have access to all of our machines when we pop up here, is the idea. Like all the stuff that's just randomly... Oh. Ah, we can do that. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it, mate. Oh, shoot. There we go. Put one of those frame blocks into the nether portal, says Bevstar Runner. So what, we can have like a pretend obsidian block. Okay, let's try and see what it looks like with these textures that we've been using down here on the inside. Bring a little bit of that up there. That'll probably do. I think I might actually put windows at that level though. Yes, very good. I think this is what we'll go with. That'll look fine from far away, won't it? Although, maybe that bit... Actually, would it look good as with a window? It'd look good looking out. But then... Oh, here's the other thing. We haven't put a floor in here, have we? I'm going to have to make more of these blocks. We need to put a floor in next. Or maybe actually I'll go with some brownstone. Let's see what options we've got here. We grab this stuff. Brownstone makes you move fast as well. Okay, that stuff was called Arcane. I think it was called Arcane Stone. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, we ain't got any more of those, have we? Interesting. Yeah, only does it for one type of crystal. Let's see if we can go spot any down and around. Also, we got that quarry over to one direction. Just wondering if we'd be able to see what it's done. 1 second, mate. There you go, now you're dead. Oh, look at all these ores. Getting distracted. It's somewhere in that direction that we've got the quarry going. I thought it'd be funny if we saw little like holes in the wall where it'd been mining, but I don't think we can see that. And why did I come down here? To find some of those crystals that grow in caves. I think we might have to get pretty lucky to find some, actually. Cuplex says it works with any crystal. Really? Let's go try it. I should have tried that before I came down here. Into this mess of a below my base. Oh, it's still a mess. Okay, so we got loads of those. Hey, hey! Thank you, Cuplex. That is awesome. Okay, let's see what the default texture's like. Arcane stone, eh? I could live with that. A little bit of arcane stone going on. Is it me? Look, the texture's different each time. It sort of rotates, perhaps, or it's just variated per block. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Alright, so then we've got this little working area to put our things on. So if we go grab something that can just be moved without anything technical going on like that, that's the kind of thing that goes in that area. What's this? Double crusher. That we might put over there? Yeah, actually, I think we will. Except we haven't used the liquid tank for anything yet. Oh, and now I'm just breaking my base. Jeez. Can you dye the elevator pads? Says Tell the Dead. I don't know if you can dye them, but you can craft them in different colours. I know what you're thinking. We should probably go with a dark colour there. We'll eventually change that. Okay, so the resonator can go up here. And we'll put all of this stuff over in the other corner. And at some point we'll end up using that. You have a painting machine, says Cuplex. Yeah, that's a good one we could put up here. Oh, and all of these sorts of things would be in this area. That's literally the purpose of it. And, you know, pick up these as well. Maybe those go up there. Pulverizer, fractioning steel, redstone furnace. I think the fractioning steel was used in junction with like the magma crucible. Ooh. Ooh, and that. I think we used all of those together. Let's have a look. Right, I'm going to put the painting machine over here as it's Ender IO. We'll put those Ender IO blocks on that side. Which reminds me, I've got another Ender IO block here. So we'll put them together. Okay, then over on this side we had the fractioning steel, which was next to the magma crucible. No, what am I getting? I'm getting this the wrong way around. I can't remember in what order we... I think we didn't use this. I think we crafted the wrong thing. Magma Crucible, Fluid Dictionary Converter. I feel like these should be the other way around. So the pulverizer can feed into that, and another pulverizer into an induction smelter. I don't know. We'll make use of them as we go. They're going to need these up here, aren't they? They're going to need their own little transmitters. Get another one on the other side. Put the corner of the portal there as well, says Sea Lime. Yeah, not a bad idea. Just put the corner in. Okay, what is next? What am I thinking? More machines going up there? For now, I think we're okay. Definitely tidying things up, which is nice. So, I need to continue with the trapdoors. And putting the pillars into them. And apparently I need to... I haven't actually finished building this thing. Jeez. I think I might keep the front area clear and just have... well, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up using that space. No, we won't keep it clear. Asuma, make a cake factory, says Square Guy. A cake factory? That's an interesting idea. But isn't cake like the worst food in the game? It's got no saturation. Oh yeah, it doesn't work like that. Funny enough. Okay, we need some of that material to finish building up there. We're going to need some glass, which we got. Rainbow Gal says, I just got it in my mind, the corner. Now I can't stop thinking about it again. You see? That little corner taking up so much energy in your mind. It's not worth it, I tell you. Don't forget to put the frame block in the portal, says Bevstar Runner. Forget? I never said I was going to do that. Jeez. I wasn't going to do anything crazy like that. Okay. I need sticks. I need to make those things. Frame blocks. Yes, that's the way. Okay, close that. And then get a whole bunch of these together. Times 2. Hi, X, are you going to do auto crafting? Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. That sounds like... Well, we did a little bit of auto crafting already. We'll do it where necessary, I guess. Okay, now we've got to use the chisel to make more of those blocks. And it is near the bottom. Pillar, chisel, bam. Got it. Also need to finish building this. So I think the second floor will have glass all around. I like the way the texture is the top side texture. Oh! Wait. Yeah, that's the top side texture and then it changes to the side texture. Very cool. Right, glass at this level. We've used... I think we're going to go with ornate steel and panes. Keep forgetting I got that elevator. What's the point of having it, eh? If I'd have thought about that block a little bit more, I think I would have designed my base a little differently. This thing's going to have been like sort of shimmied in a little too close to the wall. Anyway, we're going to make that. And then I guess I got to chisel this stuff into ornate. And then craft it up. Very good. Up we go. Use the framed wedge block in the corners of the portal and put obsidian in the frame blocks. Nah, I'm not going to do that. That's been suggested. Look how much energy is focused on the portal. It's crazy. Okay, and then we're going to do this up here again. Oh yeah, then put the texture in. Then we need a free hand. That's looking alright, I think. I'm probably not going to build the roof today. The roof will come at another time. We've also got a noise in the ear. It's Gun 301 resubscribing for 20 months in a row, saying haven't been able to catch one of these streams before due to the time difference. Much love from your US fans. Thank you ever so much, dude. Appreciate the lovely message, and thank you ever so much for your resubscription. Hope you're looking forward to today's stream, where we are going to get through some quests, and we're going to go to the Deep Dark very soon as well. Just doing a little bit of organising here at the beginning. Ironically, organising that wasn't on my list of things to do. Oh, this has a problem with when you press T sometimes. There's an old thing in some of the mods. They had an issue. You press T and it would close like the window. It's so strange. Such a strange issue. Oh, did I actually have some of these already? Because it just made more than the stack. Whatever. So up here might even become like a second floor if we had another elevator. There we go. Getting in all those textures. And now we need some more. Okay, hopefully that's enough to finish this off. Because I want to put away these building textures. Oh, we've done that side. Brilliant. Well then, need an open hands. Shut all the trapdoors, and we're done with this little project here for today. In terms of building it up. We'll still be putting things on the inside down here as we make more machines and stuff. Asuma, do you know if zero-tick sugarcane farms still work? I believe that they work, yep. Cuplex says, are you bringing the quarry to the deep dark? That's a good idea. That is a very good idea. Maybe we should make a couple more quarries before we go, right? That was the plan. Done mining. Sweet. Good job, sir. Good job. By the way, I wanted to do a test, and I forgot to do it, and see if it mined inside of a chunk. If it does just inside of a chunk, we can move it over here. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just do that test. One block at a time, I guess. Look at me, I'm distracted again. So I think what we have to do is place that down. Right, it's mining. Mode only... Okay, so that's fine for now. It will store stuff in there. So let's get our coordinates up. I mean, I see it... What we got here? 912... What number am I looking at? 912 to... 27. No, it seems to be doing a very small area. Or maybe it does it in sections? In fact, it's doing the numbers over here. So it's not mining. It's just a flat range, this Cuplex. And you forgot to put the phantom faces. Cuplex, stop thinking everything I do is a derp, okay? I am clearly just experimenting with trying to learn where this thing is digging. Now, does it do it in like little grid sections that it slowly moves through, or is it just doing a very small space here? It seems to me like it's doing a 5x5 space. Do the phantom boosters actually increase that? Is that the idea? Ah, increases it. So, if it's just doing a range from where it is and it isn't chunk aligned, then it's probably just overlapping with itself. So, what is its range? So I saw it go past 912. Okay, it went to about 98, I think. Sorry, 12. 28? 26, I think. And then it went... So I think it's like 14 blocks in that direction. Yeah, it seems like it's 14 blocks either direction. 28. There you go. So what I want to do is move it 14 blocks away from where it was before. And that's how we space them out. So that's 1 block away. Actually, no, further than 14. 28 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18... Do you know what? There's a lot of worlds, and I don't have a lot of patience. Let's put it there. I think that's just about enough. Okay, we can keep breaking the grass blocks. We can rebuild this over here. And I don't have my thing on me, do I? My thing, yeah. Oh, X, you don't have your thing on you. We know what you're talking about. Jeez, jeez. Phantom boosters. Servo and ender chest, and that's it. Just move it along and it's doing its thing. Oh, that's weird. Cool. I think this thing needs to just be on ignored mode. Right, so the mining continues, and I'm going to chuck those things in there. Just move it 2 chunks, says Bevstar Runner. That's a pretty good idea. We could, if we mass crafted a bunch and built them everywhere, we could move them all like 2 chunks away from one another. Okay. Where were we? So we've done our decorating. That's good. We've got room for machines like Ender IO, which we're going to get into. That's awesome. Slowly dismantling this craziness over here. I mean, we've got like a crusher and a furnace generator and other stuff that we're not really even using anymore. I guess I could move them over there for now. The survival generator I think is done with. I will put it away. Survival generator. Bam. Okay, up we go. They can have a little bit of the wall in front of us actually. Furnace generator and a crusher. And again, a transmitter will help them. Okay, let's start getting rid of these building materials and cleaning our inventory out. We are no longer in need of these materials. They're all building ones, aren't they? Okay, then over here, in they go, in they go, in they go. Backpack. These tools can go over here. There's probably some stuff in the backpack that we don't even need anymore, but we won't worry about that just yet. We won't worry about that at all. Okay. Conduits can go in there, can't they? Right, so what are we going to do? What do you think is the most important? The AA quest book and going to the Deep Dark. So we don't need to decorate the area with the Deep Dark. We do want to work through the AA quest book, and we want to continue with our mining project. So what do we get here? Oh, that's part of a quest, is it? We're pretty close to doing, well, some of this stuff. Fluid storage. We'd just be making things for the sake of it, but that's kind of what we're doing with actual additions. So, automatic feeder, ball of fur, spawner challenge. What is that? Spawner changer, sorry. That sounds like something I would like. Spawner changer. Spawner shards. I might have some of those. Ooh. Let's have a look. I think we got those from break-in. Yeah, so if we break a spawner, then we get... Okay, so this can tie up with something else I want to do, which is get more spawners into this farm. I want to get a skeleton spawner in there, so we can produce some more bones for our emeralds. Hey, that's kind of useful. That's kind of very useful. I'm going to chuck that in here for future use. Does the Big X read chat, says Chiller Man. I do. You can move spawners too, says Tell the Dead. Yeah, so we can move a skeleton one with this. When we go and search for a skeleton one, we'll be getting shards. The skeletons are going to be used to create emeralds with the bone trade, so that's the reason that we need it. It was also a project of mine to start upgrading some of this. Okay, so we're going to go on a little adventure and do that. I think I should make some new pants. Let's just make some diamond ones for now, or I could borrow some of those. They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Right, not too bothered about armor, am I? Cover me with diamonds, yes please. I don't think you read the chat, says Scuddercan. You know what? I'm telling a lie, I don't actually. I never read the chat. Use the laser diamonds, says Bevstar Runner. I should have done, shouldn't I? I should have done. Look at that. Advanced monster spawner, wow. There's some cool looking stuff here. Stabilized mob spawner. Powered spawner. Okay, so we need shards to make the spawner changer. We're also going to need those empowered dynamite crystals. We'll come back and make those later. Just need to remind myself what we're making over here. It is actually additions. It's all actually additions. So we need lots. Oh, they're the void crystal blocks. We've made loads of those. The other stuff's easy, I think. And we need dynamite crystals. Yeah, it's all actually pretty easy, I think, to make all of this. Just takes a bit of going through. Aren't you going to make some more quarries, says your bro? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go make the quarries in the Deep Dark, and then we'll do the little adventure with the spawner after, okay? I've just got to make up my mind what order to do things in, right? It kind of looks to me like we'll probably have most of what we need. Do you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start storing these sorts of blocks inside of those compacting drawers. Let's go put these empowered void crystals just down here. And then we've got both types, which is good, it's important. And actually, I'm going to store some of the regular ones, whoa, in there as well. Actually, that's convenient. I can pop over here a little quicker. It's going to take all of that. Huh. Huh, just taking that and leaving, are you? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. Just taking it and leaving. So now we've got those types in there as well. Very cool. Alright, so how many of these are we going to set up in the Deep Dark? I think we'll just start off with 4. 4's nice and manageable. So 4 of these. So that means I keep thinking 12, but I know it's not. It's 16. Jeez, that's hilarious. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, but we've been getting the ores. Interesting. Interesting. I have a double crusher up here. Do I want to crush this? Let's find out what the uses are. If I put it in the double crusher, we get 2. That sounds about right. Is anything else here giving more? Like the enrichment chamber, the pulverizer. Cool, so we were still getting those. That's good. Good to know. This thing might need some more RF. Nope, something somewhere is powering it. That's good. That is very good. Chillerman says, everyone, if you want to hear about the Bedrock edition of Hermitcraft, please don't chat for a min. There is no Bedrock edition of Hermitcraft, and if anyone is using our name, we would politely ask them not to do so. Now, the double crusher, it might be worth using Ender.io and extracting... How do we do this again? Oh yeah, we use this. So it might be worth automatically double crushing some stuff. What I could do is extend our Ender.io conduits upwards and have the double crusher right there. That I like the sound of. However, how does this work again? It comes from there. So I would create an extract channel here just for the double crusher. That can totally be done. That can totally be done. So insert is blue, purple is going to be extract. We need a filter. We need some conduits. This is super simple. I like it. I also now would like to reserve a little bit of this stuff for when we move that block. Cool, and then we'll have it here being like visible and active. So this needs to get moved to the side by 1 block. We need to extend our Ender.io conduits up here. And then down here we're going to insert the filter, edit it, tell it to extract that stuff for crushing. And then put it on always active. And enable it as well. So now the purple channel will send to another purple channel. That is correct, isn't it? Am I doing it right, peeps? I feel like I'm doing it right. Okay, come with me. So you will need to be... Let's turn that off. And that's going to do it, right? It's going to do it, surely. Surely don't call me Shirley. Unless it's been storing black quartz ores. Wait, do we actually have any in the system? Did I take it all out? I think I took it all out. So if I chuck that back in... Depends on where it went. Yes, yes, it all works. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, we do actually need to put an extract channel on it. And the extract channel will be blue, because the insert channel is blue. Oh, I forgot how fun Ender.io was. Ender.io is the one mod that I've always really, really liked. Now, what it's not doing is it's not using both lanes. Would round robin do that? Would it use... Oh, wait, I've got to click that button. Yes. Now it's using both of them. Ah, and it automatically splits them about. Sweet. We are double crushing. Look at us. Look at us. Auto splits is Cuplex. You know it. You know it. Truly Bedrock is a group of Bedrock players, and they do server events, and they have different districts like Hermitcraft. It's not like Hermitcraft, but similar. That's fine. That's fine. You know, every now and then I get an email from someone saying, can we make a Hermitcraft fan server? Can we do this with the Hermitcraft name? Y'all can do whatever you like, just don't use the Hermitcraft name, you know? Like saying official or unofficial, not looking to endorse or be involved with anyone else, you know? A man case says they're not called Hermitcraft, they're normal Bedrock SMP. I didn't say they were. I was just speaking to what I initially thought. Because like I said, I get emails sometimes, people asking to use the Hermitcraft name. So if anyone's ever thought of doing that, we're never going to endorse another group of people using our name. It's just too much to deal with. Like, you know, we're happy doing what we do. And so I thought I'd just put it out there. Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna try and make 3 of each of these, right? And we had trouble making the iron casings. We need 16 of these. What are we up to? 12. We're out of sticks. Let's look for some wood of some sort. Let's use up some of that spruce and some of that wisdom. Oh yeah, they won't work together. Never mind. Oh, now it's using the dark oak stuff. Huh. I like how it switched over to that. That's kind of cool. Wait, did we just lose the terminal for a second there? That's kind of worrying. Now we've got a stupid amount of sticks, so we don't have to worry about that again. Well, until next time. Okay, 16 castings have been made. We don't need any for that. We've already got those made. Redstone blocks will be in the system, so now we're on to the drill. Inori crystal blocks. Ah. Let's check out our iron supply. In fact, let's just have a quick search for Inori. So we got Inori stars. Let's take those out. That reminds me, let's actually additions. Let's see. Some of those might not actually be the blocks. So if we take out the blocks, no, it would appear that they are. And then we put them back in and they'll go into the compacting drawers. This has all been set up really well, hasn't it? So our Inori is made from iron. We've got to take out a stack of these and just do this and get it done. I really do like those drawers. I think using them as our main system has worked out really quite well so far with the way that we're doing things. So now Inori and Inori stars go into there as well. Apparently there are Inori shards. And this means every time we come around and craft something like this, it gets a little bit easier. So we have everything but the drill. Now we've got the Inori crystal blocks. Now we need the dynamite crystals. So again, diamonds. Hello. Yeah, we're going to put all of those into it, which leaves us low on the good stuff. Which is why we need more miners. Bam! We'll take that. Inori is iron E backwards. Oh yeah! So it is. Well spotted. Okay, now we store all of those things in there. And if we go back into the drill... Now we're looking for the advanced coils in the drill core. So we need 12. How many did I say we were making of these? 4? 16 plus the other 2 that were before it. I think we need a lot of them. I think we need like 24. Let's just make a stack. and then some of those will be advanced eventually. Okay. Ah, we don't have the redstonia now. Oh, wait. What if I can... hang on. What if I can store them as redstonia blocks? Is that a thing? Where is that little redstonia gem? Okay, let's... There it is. Empowered redstonia crystal. Oh, maybe it doesn't work that way. Why not use a pressure plate in front of your laser, says Tell the Dead. That's a cool idea. I've just been using that lever, I guess. I don't think it has a redstone block. Oh no, wait, there it is. Yeah, it does. Good. Good, so we'll do it by the block. This thing's probably been zapping up some electricity. Electricity? Power, you know. Cool. Then we go put that in a compacting drawer. Making our life easier again. Yeah, it's even got shards. Leonide, welcome to the stream, dude. A man case is enjoying Sunday afternoon with a chilled X stream. Just what I want. Cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so we've got the drill. Down to... what were we trying to make, actually? That. Drill core. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 drill cores. Done. Very nice. Then we need the things on either side. So we need 8 of these. Cool. Like that, like that other interface we had, it'd be really cool to have... oh, interesting. Huh. To have like a button here to tell it how many to make. 3 drill cores, not 4, says Cuplex. Really? Why not? Why only 3? That doesn't make any sense. Do you get the drill back after you make? No, that doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, 1. Oh yeah, they need to be in there. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now this thing. 1. Again, the problem is they're not actually in the system. So we've got to remember to chuck stuff in the system. Sweet! That was pretty easy. So we got 4. Now we need 12 of those. 12 of those. And do we have the empowered one? I don't think we have the empowered one to hand. Let's see. Oh, geez, we don't have anything there. Block of black quartz. Ah, so now we need to store that stuff. That's cool because we're automating the creation of the black quartz. And now it will automatically be stored because we've taken it all out of the system inside of there. Oh, that has ingots as well. Cool. So with this new system we got, we kind of improve it as we go just by doing these little things. So we know we've got those, we know we've got those. What we don't have is diamonds, and we are actually historically low on diamonds. So if we want to make 12 of these, oh my goodness me, that's really going to add up, isn't it? It's really going to add up. So we need like 36, no, 12, 48. We need 48 empowered dynamite crystals. And that's going to diminish our supply of those practically immediately. I'm going to just convert all of those. Oh wait, this requires the empowered thing as well. So we need more diamonds. We can go mine some manually. That'll be a bit of fun, I guess. It is those ones there. So we clay, and light blue. This is another reason to have our flower thing set up, but luckily for us, we have lots of lapis. And we have lots of bones. Lots and lots of bones, which will start getting traded for other stuff soon. Okay, so we got that. Then we need clay. I'm just going to do a stack of each, even though it's... Oh, here's the thing. Clay isn't stored in a compacting drawer, is it? In fact, I'm pretty sure the clay is actually just in here. Yeah, let's go put that in a compacting drawer. Double click that. Keep moving it out of here. And then well, I needed to check if it were anywhere else in the system, I guess. That's kind of not what I wanted to do, but okay, there we go. Bam. Well, we know all of this will go down to the drawer. And there's only one other place that we actually store stuff. So if I come up here and search for clay... Nope. Nope. So it's probably all in the drawer. Yeah. Very good. Can't bones be stored in compacting drawers too? TS Bow! With the idea. That's a great idea. Where are my bones at? Where are my bones at? They're all down here. Yep, keep taking them out. Keep taking them out. My god, that's a lot of bones. I think it's empty now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, look at me. Okay. No. Oh, it's bone meal that can. Oh, and now it's locked. No, it's bone meal that can. Yeah. Yeesh. Let's, wait, actually, I don't want to break it. I just want to unlock it. Okay, there we go, and then lock that. If I put bone meal like that in there, I think what I should do is probably take bone meal out of the system. And bone blocks. I swore that number changed when I took out the bone blocks then. Oh, maybe it's just changing as stuff comes into the system. That would make sense. Okay, so now we've got bone meal and bone blocks stored together. Not bad. Apparently the bones are in 2 drawers. Yeah, they might be. That's fine. That's fine. We can refine things like that later on. Right, we need to go mining for diamonds, funny enough. We're going to chuck... How do I want to do this? Because I'd kind of like to hold on to some of this stuff, right? Rather than chuck it back in the system and then finish doing those later. So I think we've got to do that. And then... one by... Ooh. Empty hands? Yeah, empty hands. There it is. But it's going to run out of power very quickly. And we're going to put a little bit of this on. And it will probably soak up a fair bit of juice. But I think our system's going to be okay. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Right, we'll leave it to do its thing. And go get a little bit of diamonds here. So, we have our food intact. Yeah, what we're going to go with? That one, I think. Right, we have our food intact. I don't have my vein miner. I don't have that. Good, good. We need that. Right, I have my food all sorted out, which means that we can basically mine continuously. Apparently got some water down here. And we're on the hunt for diamonds. I was going to use the hammer here. I could still use the hammer like this. Yeah, that makes the most sense, doesn't it? Now what we need is like night vision. Oh, I wonder if there's something that could give us night vision. Like a charm. Chunk load the Empower, says WB Guy. We're still in the area, so it'll be fine. Now, where are those diamonds, eh? Where are they? I see them. They're right here. Cool. We've got a lot already. I mean, I'm going to just grab a few extra bits while I'm at it. Ah, so, does redstone not have a home? Wait, no, it went in there. Okay. Missed some next to the basalt, says Geordie. Ha. We'll fly back over what we mine here. We're not going to do this for long, by the way, peeps. We're just... Hey! Hey! No! Want those first. We're just going to grab the diamonds and get out of here. Whoopsie. Maybe some gold as well, you know. And some redstone. And all the stuff. Oh, I want it all now. I want it all. So apparently back here... There you go. There's some more. It's just an easy way to get loads of the stuff. Some next to the basalt. There. Are they diamonds? Yep. Beautiful. How many diamonds are we going to get? We've got a stack already. See, it don't take long, does it? It don't take long. Probably going to need to eat now. Oh, it's so good having that gluttony charm. Just speed the whole process up. Yep, this is easy, my friends. This is easy. Got to watch out for that, though. Easy peasy diamonds. Whew. Right, where are they there? I think I saw some. No! I definitely... Diamond ore! I can get it through the lava. Oh, I think they got destroyed. Okay, I see diamonds up here. Beautiful. That's mana infused. Yep. We've got diamonds down here. Is this cheaty or what? This feels super cheaty. I see some more diamonds over there. Nice. And some more diamonds up here. Hey, this pick might level up and get another little modifier, and we can make it mine a little faster, which would be nice when we're flying. Oh, lapis is another one that needs to get put into its own block, isn't it? For compacting. Scutter Khan says, my god, loading the mod pack takes forever. Yeah, it's a slow one, alright. It's definitely a slow one. We're up to almost 2 stacks of diamonds now. Which is good. Okay, lots of mana infused. There might be some a little bit higher than where we are. Speaking of which. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hello. No, that's not it. Let's keep going around this lava. It's nice and bright here. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, and just these. Oh, need to eat. X, what are you using for power generation, says Geordie Richo. We're using canola. Canola power generation. Hey, diamonds. No, don't hide my diamonds. Yeah, that's the thing. We've kind of come off the bedrock floor a little bit. Okay, let's do a little bit here. There's some. There's some. Don't hide them from me. Nice. And then into a natural cave we go. Ah! Who's attacking me? Don't you know I got weapons? Jeez. Not very smart really, is he? Okay, I think we should probably get out of here now, really. Just going to do a little bit more around where I am. So much stuff to be gathered. Smart Banana says, Efo and Escal are experts. Yeah, and I'm the complete newbie. Oh. Seeing Efo and Iscal playing together, and then Zed and Tango doing a little series together. Impulse is always doing his series with Skizzleman. I was kind of thinking, man, I want to do like a little something with another hermit at some point. My problem is just time, really. I have so much time to do my videos. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. But I have other passions and interests in life and other commitments. And so I can't just, you know, spend all day playing computer games. And when it comes to Minecraft, I have quite the desire to do projects and bases and different, you know, worlds and mod packs and stuff. And can't do it all, unfortunately. Right, we didn't get a lot from that last bit, did we? Not a lot at all. And yeah, there's so much of this like ore that looks really similar to diamonds just down at this level. It's ridiculous. But I think we got ourselves, yeah, a nice amount of diamond for now. I might actually be getting so much redstone it's just getting voided. Just something to consider. Yeah, now let's get out of here. Out of here we go. Something very satisfying about mining diamonds, isn't there? You can, but you choose not to, says Taki. Well, everything in life is a choice, right? And I guess I'm saying I make this choice where I'm like, nope, these other things are important. And therefore I don't have the time to do something like that. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's very difficult to juggle playing in multiple Minecraft worlds. Minecraft worlds take a lot of your time. Playing in multiple ones, that's where things get a bit tricky, right? That's why I wish vanilla was just a little less grindy. I think we need to take some of those and convert them into the other type of block. Okay, down these go. X, maybe upgrade the dank. No, the difference in the last step is huge. Yeah, that's a project we can perhaps come back to. Not saying we're going to do it right now. Just we need to do that, and it is just the last step, isn't it? Doesn't it cost emeralds? The last step is emeralds. Oh no, that's creative. So oh, can we do that quickly then? Block of coal. Hey, look, we can store coal the way we were just discussing. Okay, I need to chuck some things. You know, these are for other projects. Let's just grab our backpack quickly. We're done with that. And we're done with these. And we're done with those. Yeah, and that goes up there. And that is a void crystal block. Don't know why I have one of those. Oh yeah, it's from doing all of that. And in you go. Also, all machines running a little low. I could pick up some more, couldn't I? Because now they're being automatically made, which is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, beetroots are low. I wonder why. I wonder why it's beetroots. Or maybe that's just the throttle for crafting. So they come in, then the couple get crafted. Anyway, oh, actually no. This has the potential to back up. That was one thing I was thinking about. But it hasn't. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, look, it's just beetroots coming through. And then they will get crafted. Never mind. Oh, the distractions, right. Coal! We were going to do coal. We're going to fix coal up now, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. I could have mined some more of that while we were down there. So, coal now gets a compacting drawer. Apparently there are coal nuggets. I like it. And that means that we can do this a little easier, but we probably don't have that. Yeah, so glass plus lime is what we need. I definitely made a lot of glass. Now, do we have any lime dye? Probably not. Oh, apparently I've got 2. Well, let's use that up. Make those things. And then make these. Bam. Okay, now the question is, can I upgrade it with all the resources inside of here? Will it keep everything, peeps? It's a very important question. I have no idea why that's... Oh, it's selected in my hand, isn't it? Yes, says Bempera. Bempera says yes. We got some valuable things in there. Okay, lots of people are saying it keeps it. If you're trolling me... Oof. Oh, you're going to make me angry. No, I'm messing with you. Right, so upgrading to the final level. 32... Wow, that is a lot of... Basically infinite now. Basically it's now infinite. Oh! Oh! So yeah, now it's just infinite. Okay, cool. And we kept everything. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. One thing I think I'd like to do though is start to extract some of this stuff out. And have it in the system. Yeah, anyway, where are we going next? The Deep Dark, after we do some crafting. So, we needed this thing up here to have done its magic, which it has appeared to have done. That's terrific. I'm going to go put those things in there, so they're stored in the area. Okay, Dynamite Crystal Block, the shiny type. Now what I want to do is put them like above one another. I'm not going to do too much rejiggling there. Okay. So, back to what we were doing. Got to make 3 times 4, 12. 12 of those, which means we need a whole bunch of those. But I think that's actually it. Let me just do that again in my head. 12 of these we need. 3 times 4. Very nice. Very nice. Now we make that. Oh, look at us. We did it. We made it nice and easy for ourselves. We got 12. We got 4. And we got Tiger Queen 97 subscribing. Tiger Queen, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoying the stream we're doing here today. Leonide asks if we have died this series. No, 0 deaths. I am the immortal. X, make a series with your buddy Python, says Smart Banana. There's a lot of peeps I could make a series with. One of the other problems is, like, I'm not very good with being available for collaboration, because my day is just so, like, do this, do that, get that thing done, get this thing done. And, I'm always, like, on and off the computer, and then it'll be like, I'm on the computer for an hour, go, 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 kind of thing, and then I'm off. Like... It's very difficult to do that with someone else, because when I try and collaborate with like Corrales and B-Dubs, it's like I give them like a chunk of time. I'm going to be around for 90 minutes between this time and that time, and I mean, bless them, they put up with me, but it must be annoying. Surprise T says, personally I prefer modded on streams and vanilla on videos. It kind of makes sense. Modded's got this like engrossing feeling of like always doing this technical stuff, right? So it suits streaming a little better, actually, in that way. And Vanilla's got all of that grind, so when we stream Vanilla, we end up just talking about other stuff all the time. And just placing blocks or whatever. Astoria Lunararis is here. He's subscribed for 2 months. Astoria Lunararis, thank you ever so much for 2 months of support. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. BG Monster X1 fan says poor X doesn't have time to make collaborations with his friends. I mean, yeah. Maybe I'm being a bit pedantic then, but it's just how I like do things these days. There was a time when I just like back in like season 2 of Hermitcraft, I was just on the computer all day long, just grinding. Used to watch movies and like grind out that desert, and I don't do that anymore. I'm far more active and got other things going on. Right, so I think we need some ender chests. There it is. It's probably, yeah, it's bookmarked over there already. Oh, what are we missing? Thing at the top. White wool from string. Oh, it's the first one. Boom, there we go. Stack of white wool. And make that. Then we could use servos, but I really like using Ender IO conduits. So those will go there. Then we need our... Now, Couplex, do RF wireless transmissions work cross-dimensionally? Because that's what we were using, and it just seems to get the power over here, no issue. Also, did we chunk load the area? Probably not. And that's alright. What is it up to? 51 at the moment. Couplex says, ugh, never used them, so no idea. You recommended them, but you never used them? That's crazy. Ray the Cat is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Ray the Cat, thank you ever so much for 2 months of support. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. By the way, we've got 770 peeps tuning in. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to hit the follow button if you're enjoying it and you want some more. Stack string in the drawer, says Notorious. Another good idea. Another great idea. Now the problem with that is that we've got a lot of string and a lot of it coming through a lot of the time probably. Let's get as much of that out of there as we can. Can I keep? Let's chuck them in here. Ugh. Will that break anything? No, it won't. Good. Hey, not again. Okay, I've taken everything out. Now we need wool. Go back to string again. Oh, jeez. Because we have an active mob farm. See? Now we've got to run. Run quickly. Ugh. Oh. No, that doesn't. Oh, jeez, that doesn't work. Well. Yikes. Let's go and grab our drawer key. There we go. Okay, we tried, we learned. That don't work that way. Okay, let's get back on track here. I know why it doesn't. It's because wool doesn't go back to string properly. Smart Banana says, Hex, I have an idea for Hermitcraft Season 7 spawn. There will be a hospital. Make every hermit have perma-bed respawn and then make some backup gear for hermits to find the original stuff and many more. Season 7, Season 6finity hasn't finished or can't finish, you know. Still on Season 6finity. Jeez. Right, what are we doing next? We've got the Ender chest, the Ender IO conduits, the wireless transmitter. We need more of these, and they are super duper cheap. Right, that's more than enough. So we can go put that in another dimension and chunk load it. Peeps, it's no more waiting time, we're going to the deep dark. Let's take some more aubergines with us as well, because we're going to do some vein mining there. I would like a whole stack, please. Woohoo! Take 1,000,000 torches, says Bet. Oh, right, night vision. No, let's get night vision first. Like, how do we not have night vision? I think you can make a helmet. Night vision goggles. Okay, that looks complicated. That looks very complicated. Traveler's goggles, night vision. That requires brewing a potion. Definitely not as complicated, but do I want to do some brewing right now? I'm going to end up running around looking for silly materials, right? We probably actually got everything we need to brew a potion. I think I'm going to go with those traveller's goggles. Okay, so... Morning, Ape Rover. Welcome to the stream, dude. That's for Tinker's armor. You don't have it, says Cuplex. But I can make it, right? Like, that looks very makeable. Or is it part of something you make? Make a dark steel helmet. Yeah, Dragon Deluxe. Oh, that didn't work. Dark steel. Okay. Helmet of the dark steel. Where are you? That's not it. Well, it's somewhere on there. And I think it's probably down the bottom here. It's not the dark, no. That one? Nano suit. No, that's like crazy endgame stuff, isn't it? That might be a fun thing to do eventually. Let's try dark helm. Nope. Or steel helm. Dark helm, says Cheeky Panda. Is that really it? Oh, yeah, it is. I didn't look at the one next to it and see all the stuff. Right, but night vision might require us to do something to get the extra things. Or is it telling us it here? No, this is regular vanilla. Okay, so first of all, the dark helm is just dark steel. That's cool. Now, you have to put the night vision thing on it. It's Ender IO. Let's boil this down a little bit. It'll be something from Ender IO. So let's try night vision. Is that it? Dark steel upgrade night vision. Applied to dark steel helmets. So I still just need to make a potion and that, which we make with dark steel iron bars, clay, and string. Okay, it's time to find out how much of this we got. Yep, we'll take one of those. We'll make some of these. Clay and string. Clay. It's gonna crash unless I move the cursor away. Okay. Up top. These machines are over here. They've got things inside of them. And apparently that is not serving it. No nearby tiles, eh? Is that too far away then? Okay, like... Oh, maybe it didn't interact with Ender IO. So how did we power it before? That's doing a bunch of them. This one, not so much. Oh, apparently the deep dark damages you if you're in the dark. Oh, so we need to actually... let's scrap this then. We'll do that another day, I guess. So I have to actually use torches. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we got some. And some in the backpack, I believe. Well, maybe we won't venture that far then. I was going to do some vein mining and whatnot. Oh, it's happening. We got a noise in here from Loomis472. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Loomis, thank you ever so much for your support, dude. Appreciate it. And here we are, my friends, inside the deep and mysterious dark. Let's grab the right tool here. That's the correct tool for us for now. Let's get away from this cobble. Mine out a little bit of that. I remember this place. I remember this place. Another one. And another one. And we need to eat. Whoa, down we go. I'm assuming... Hang on, how big is this world? 147. I'm assuming we're at the top. That's how I remember it working. Now we've got some gravel. Now we need to eat again. Oh, now the cobble. Man, just keep going down. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, we're in the deep dark now, peeps. We're in the dark that is deep. It is a scary place full of lots and lots of crystal-y things. Okay, let's drop down to the surface. Put down a couple of torches here. Wow, this is when things are just going to start running at us. I think I might take a screenshot here. Oh, it crashed. No, it didn't crash. It just locked up for a second. We can get some quartz crystals here. And probably lots of other stuff as well. Now, I know there are structures and stuff in this place, but I don't know if we really need to go looking for them. I think you can get mine shafts in this area. Okay, the mobs are coming now. We kind of need like our own little semi-secure area. Would be nice. Here we go. Here's a cave. We'll light this up and use this as a sort of place to have a look around. Get wrecked, sir. Thanks. Whoa, this goes deep. And then that's the end of it. Right, so it's kind of normal terrain looking down here, isn't it? You wouldn't know we're in the deep dark, but we are. Peeps are saying waypoint the portal. You're telling me that now? Oh, should have done that a while ago. Should have done that a while ago. Okay. There it is. So really, I just need a thing around here. Let's add a waypoint. I mean, well, portal is what it is, isn't it? Okay, so we've waypointed the portal. And it's in this area that we're going to do some work. As you can see, the mobs are starting to come towards us. So we want to light it up, but it's not going to be that effective. I've played in this place before, and they just keep coming from the distance because they can spawn everywhere. Okay, that should be a little better. Get wrecked. They're stronger here in this dimension, aren't they? Is their health doubled or something? Now they're just going to keep coming, especially the zombies. Yay! You are now an expert at using kindness. I am! I'm so good at kindness. Health damage, armor doubled. Oh wow, health damage and armor doubled. Gotcha. Okay, what we're going to do is set these up on the border of chunks. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt to set up. Because stuff's going to keep attacking us, right? We can count on that. We can count on stuff continuously attacking us. So, we're going to need one of those, some of these, some of them. We may not even be able to get our energy, is another thought. And then we need that. And you good sir are going to get killed immediately. I see you creeping. Trying to hide, are ya? Trying to hide? Not on my watch. Okay. That goes there. We open it up. No. Jeez. Open it up. My only ores. Didn't we have to like pick this thing up and put it back down before cut? Oh, jeez, I haven't dyed the ender chest. Oh, we got to go back home first. I didn't dye the ender chest. Wait, do I have by any chance? No, I know I don't. But let's look. Unless coal can like, for some reason, be turned into whatchamacallit? Yeah, whatchamacallit. Dye. It's not going to work. Derp. No, don't count it as a derp. We had to do so many things. We overlooked one small and insignificant detail. Also, my phone is going off. What's up, phone? Who's trying to tell me something? Oh. Huh. I don't think that... Oh, shoot. Okay. Isn't lapis like blue dye, says Sprinkled with Salt. It is, yeah, lapis is. Oh, we're here? We're here. Right, have I got to press the derp button? I believe chat is telling me... Oh, jeez, one derp. By the way, my friends, I think it's time for an eye break. The breaking of the eyes. We got 830 peeps tuning in. Be sure to hit the follow button before you look away. And you are going to look away. You're not going to tune out. Don't get it twisted. We're looking away from the screens for a little bit. It's not about checking your emails or looking at the phone in your pocket. That's the screen too. I've been trying to tell y'all. You've got to take a break from staring at these screens every now and then. For your eyes, for your health. Also, take a moment to drink some water and replenish your fluids. That is some delicious water. I'm thirsty apparently. Now those doctors, they say every hour take 5 minutes to look away from your screen. I said, doctors, but I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Anyway, yeah, I'm just taking a moment to look away from the screen, blink a little bit, sort my eyes out, and then crack on with it again. We're back, peeps. That's the eye break. It was about a minute long. The doctors are not happy. They're a fifth happy is what they are. Okay, let's search for some ink. Ooh, we do not have enough. Yes, those Botania farms are becoming increasingly important, aren't they? We learned this lesson before, that the better place to get the ink sacks is just over here. Excuse me. I've got the hiccups. Oh god, getting the hiccups would be like the worst thing ever. Right, there we go. Be nice if we could drop them down into the water in a way where they just kind of like caught the squid, but you have to get real close to them with this thing because of the water slowing it down. Ah! I hit my own again. There we go. How much we got now? 19? That's more than enough. I'm pretty sure it's black, 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 right? Put prismarine on it. That should help it in the water, says Blackjack. Put prismarine on what? BG Monster says, how many times do I need to tell myself that you don't have to excuse yourself? Say what? I don't have to excuse myself. Yes, I do. Come on now. Of course I do. We've got a noise in here from The Bald Cacti. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. The Bald Cacti, thank you ever so much for your support. I appreciate your Prime subscription. And I hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. I'm certainly enjoying it. We are making some good old progress. That's what we're doing. Right, no more derps. Hashtag no more derps. We got this. We got this. You can turn rotted flesh into leather using the atomic reconstructor, says Not a Blaze Clone. Cool, that is a good one to remember, isn't it? What food does X have in his hotbar? Says Dark Aim. It is stuffed aubergines. Tasty. Down we go to the bottom. Right, so we've got that thing there. Whoa. There's a lot of mobs. Hey, that's not my weapon. Whoa. What's going on here? We've got like Night of the Living Dead and some crazy voodoo magic being thrown at me. Oh my goodness. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. Whoa, Death Bat! Death Bat is here. What is that? No, that's items. Oh, that's items. Hey, hey! How's my armor doing? My armor's going to break. I can see it. It's a blitz, isn't it? Oh, it's shooting me from ages away. I'm not sure at what height I'm going to hit it. Ah! Let's get in there. Take that thing out. Jeez. Rude. That was rude. Also, what's happening to my health? Like, my health is going down over time. I don't really get it. We had loads of health boosts earlier on, and now we got none. It's kind of annoying. I'd like to permanently increase my health so I don't die. Man, this is a lot of work. This better be worth it, I'm thinking. Hey, hey, something's... What the freak is attacking me? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Is it because I... Oh, it might be because I'm not actually near light. When I'm hovering in that space, I'm actually sort of in the darkness between our torches. So if I stay here, we should be safe. Oh. Oh. I wonder if we can put a mega torch in here. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Man, this weapon's going to need some upgrades. I can't believe it. Oh, get killed already, skeleton. Look at you. You're too strong. You're too strong. Alright, can I set this up now, or am I going to get attacked again? Phantom... Wait, let's put that there first. While it's... No. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Is it working? Oh, I need an open hand here. Oh, goodness me. Okay, I think my armor just broke. I can't even tell what's attacking me. It's actually working, I think, because it's getting power, right? Yeah, it's getting power. How much longer do I want to stay in this place for, eh? Right, phantom boosters. Go on. Then we need an Ender IO conduit. Yep. Come on now. And then we need an Ender chest. We need a better way to light this... Oh, goodness me. To light this place up. Okay, I do not want to die here. And we need more health. Like, we've lost so much health. Okay. Extract. Always active. Insert. Yes. That means things from there. It should go over here. Please stop attacking me. Thing off that's in the distance. Okay, actually it's working. Yep, okay. That is working. Now we need to chunk load it. So I'm going to go up here. To about this spot. Stand next to the torch. And open up this mod right here. Claimed chunks. So, if I claim these areas and then shift click them, it's all chunk loaded. So that thing should be continuously mining for us in the deep dark. Turn off extract on the chest. It's already off. Okay. Mega torch time, says Burnt Toaster. Yeah, will it work in this dimension? Probably not, right? But yeah, maybe a mega torch would help. Okay, and then through here. Use lamps you have in your base. They light up a large area. Blackjack, that is a great suggestion. Let's check out the Mega Torch, though. Actually, isn't it from... No, it's not from the same mod, but I remember the Mega Torch having, like, some other cool stuff in that mod. Okay, we need to sort that out at some point. In fact, applied facade. Is that a thing? No. Might it be called something different? Who knows? So, at Mega. Okay, maybe not. Mega Torch. What mod is it from? Torchmaster. It does a few other things as well. Train lighter. So, unlit Mega Torch and Mega Torch. That is using the lanterns from Immersive Engineering, ironically. Which are they the ones that we put up on the walls? Let's go find out. Feral Flare Lantern. It's actually right there, isn't it? Mega Torch should work in the deep dark, says Loot. Okay. We'll try... We want more of these in the base anyway, so... Let's get about 8 of those. Now, we also... I've got a feeling it might work with these. No. Okay, so we can make those bits, but... we need them. The recipe is very similar. Chuck those in there. We need 3 of these. Mega Torch. Bam. Okay, so we've got both to go in there and try out and see what happens. I would also like to have my food available. And I need to shut the window. It's getting cold in here. 1 second. Right, we've also got noises in the ear from HighCal48 subscribing and Beastlingo de la Baninga subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you, peeps. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. While we're here, I just remembered we got 2 modifiers. Now, what should we put on it? Should we put quartz on? I think quartz is sharpness, right? Should we make it stronger with quartz? What do you think, peeps? I believe I've got lots of quartz in here. Oh, quartz is another one that we might want to put in a compacting drawer, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's give it a try. Oh, wait, or does it compact? Yeah, it will work. It should work. Or is that... Aha, no, it does. I was just going to think, is it actually a vanilla thing for quartz blocks to go back into quartz? I don't think it is. Unicorn Dominator is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Unicorn Dominator, thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Cuplex says there is a way you can speed up your vertical digger. You can use 2 acceleration ones and mechanical users, but you accelerate a mechanical user with your other one, so the speed is up to exponential. Oh, that is ridiculous. That's super OP. Let's look for... Is it in here? I can never remember where I keep it. I think I actually keep it up here. Materials and use. So a lot of people are saying prismarine. Modifiers. I don't know which one of these is prismarine. Haste. Redstone. Sharp is quartz. I mean, luck is looting, right? Do I want... I don't think I want looting on that thing. I think I want that thing to kill things quickly. Fortified, Silk Touch, Beheading, Reinforcement, Bane of Arthropod, Smite, Necrotic and Fiery. I mean, that might be a good idea. Sets enemies on fire. So if I put a bit of Blaze Powder on it, we can set them on fire. And Necrotic will... Ooh, Life-Stealing Power. Soulbound, Knockback. Blasting, crazy. Shulking. It will render them powerless in midair. Fins. This shoots stuff underwater. Logical, makes sense. Projectiles ignore water. Ah, so if I want it to work underwater, I could put some fins on it. Interesting. Well, I want to make the thing stronger. And the necrotic one is good, but I haven't had too much of a problem with health, have I? Embossment sounds crazy. What is direct? It's like a magnet. Okay. I think the thins we might put on later, but I'm going to put on, I think, fiery and necrotic for now. Set them on fire. Steal a little bit of health. Just, let's play it on the safe side, you know. Let's go grab a necrotic bone or 2. Okay, we've got a few necrotic bones. Do we have any blaze? Powder. We do. No, you derp. You don't need fiery, says Cuplex. The shuriken is made of magma slime. Ah, okay. Excellent. Well then. I guess we will go and put a necrotic bone on it. Do I need several? How's that work? We do have modifiers, 2. And the necrotic bone... Maybe it doesn't work on projectiles. Wrong table. Oh! Didn't think of that. Did not think of that. What is that? Archaic brick? Okay, kindness is now necrotic. And I put all of the quartz away, didn't I? Except we got more right here. I have no idea how much it takes for 1 level, so we've got a lot of it. Okay, that'll take its, let's see. Attack 702. It's currently 564. That's a good deal, I think. You can go a little bit higher, actually. 736. And now we need 1 more modifier. So I got a question. peeps. Can we add modifiers to this without leveling it up. There used to be, a long time ago, things that you could craft that would do that. Oh my goodness me, we've got so much stuff here. Ancient motive core. Wow. Right, back to the deep. Ah! Back to the deep. Ah! Back to the deep. Ah! It's like a song. Back to the deep. Back to the deep. Back to the deep. Ah! Never stars, I think, says that boy. Yeah, never stars make it soulbound. You can only level it up now. Ah, okay, gotcha. You can only level it up. Oh yeah, we're okay. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, it's begun again! It's begun again. Right, we need to take care of you quickly this time. You're dead. Right. Let's start off with the Mega Torch. Now this will stop spawning if it does. So I can only hope that there's just less spawning. There's still going to be stuff here, of course. Including Robot Man over there. Get out of here, Robot Man! Be robot-y somewhere else. Oh! Getting attacked at all sides here. Okay, this thing kills a little quicker, so I'm glad we did those upgrades. Where's my food at? I forgot to put the book away. We got a noise in the ear. It's Big Merc 77 here for 36 months in a row. My goodness me. My goodness me, we've lost a chest plate. That's a crazy long time. The content is always amazing. That's half the message. The beginning was good morning, 3 years. I don't believe it's true. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the lovely message. And yeah, it's 3 years. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Ah! Not again. No. Not again. Where are you? I see you. There's two of them. Oh, goodness me. Got to be careful here, haven't we? Okay, I think they're both dead. Right, so, corner of the chunk, we have this. So, 14 blocks in each direction means over here is where the next one should be. Please don't hurt me. And look, you can kind of see it spreading its brightness around. That's cool. Right, now the Mega Torch's range I don't think is probably as big as we'd like it to be. Okay, let's get down here. We don't need that. We need... Let's have a look. That to set this up. So, vertical digger. That here. That there. 1, 2, 3 boosters. Tell it to only mine ores. RF transmitter. That's the one other thing we need, right? Got a transmitter. Now we're going to extract and insert. It's doing its thing, peeps. It is doing its thing and we are powering it. I hope we don't overdo the power usage. That's the one other thing to consider. Right, loading chunks. And can I drag? Sweet, I can. Can I shift drag? I can do that. So we're going to do that area there. So now we're going to go over by 1 and then 2 to this spot here. Where's my lamp? My lord. There we go. Whoa, jeez. Jeez, don't be sneaking up on a fella. I could also go and put the torch in the very middle of this area as well, which might be smart, but I'm not actually going to be here for long, are we? Let's just get this job done. 1, 2, 3. That there. The wireless transmitter nearby. And ender chest. What's that? Did that just attack something? What the heck? I have no idea what it just did. Only ores. Always active and insert. I think it's doing its thing, peeps. Now we've got to go across with a lamp. 1 and then 2 and the next one is there. Sorry, buddy, but you're getting wrecked. Okay, vertical digger. This over here, that over there. 3 of those on top. set it to do only ores, powering it, extract, and insert. Done! Done, right? We've set it all up. I think I'm going to put an additional lamp in the middle here where it's a bit dark. That's it. We've set up a whole mining operation, peeps. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Did I do anything wrong? Am I a derp? Smart Banana says, X, are you going to talk about that you are from Avatar Generation and your logo is literally your skin face? Wow. What? Didn't understand that one. Everything's chunk loaded, says Fillions. I believe so. Amank says, you are a derp. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Can we have a look in here? I think the Mega Torch is working, by the way. Because there ain't nothing coming along and harassing me yet. Stuff's ticking into here, that's good. We're turning our power into resources. Now let's go and check on our base before we suck all the power out, alright? I think I'd like to build a big battery and have what? I'd like to build a big battery and I don't know what I was going to say. It's like my brain can't finish the sentence again. I want to upgrade our power supply and build a big battery. There we go, said it. Metallica provides the best battery. Yeah, I like that one. Dun 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 dun. Right, these things get to go away. Okay, we were going to do our little thing with the bones as well, weren't we? But maybe not. Maybe we need to check on power and make sure everything's okay there. Look, we've got a zombie in the base. Whoa, wait a minute. We've got a zombie in the base. Hold up. We got inhabitants to protect. Oh, you're safe. Thank goodness, mate. Thank goodness. Right, how's power doing? So, we actually got canola here, which is kind of good. But we just put a big demand on the system, and it kind of looks like we're actually, therefore, using absolutely everything here. So the juice will be running out. So I should probably go back and actually disable a couple of those. Maybe disable the one over here. I just saw it do a little power zap again. I'm going to disable that one. And we can easily fly into the deep dark and disable it if we need more power. Then our power comes back online. Okay, so we need more power generation, obviously. I don't think we can really upgrade this too much because we're not getting anything more out of this. So we need a new form of power generation and then power storage. X, why aren't you using a void miner? Dunno. Dunno why. You can upgrade the oil, says Blackjack. We can upgrade the oil. Yeah, apparently that's not as simple as it sounds. We have to process the seeds and then do something with the seeds in the barrel. I don't know. Just make your canola grow faster, says Cuplex. I think it's growing fast enough. It's the harvesting. Maybe not. Well, how do we make it grow faster then, Cuplex? Also, isn't that supposed to be... That's got a void upgrade on it. Whitelist, ignored. Is it just... Does it need an upgrade or is it like... What is going on here? Whitelist, canola seeds. Ignored. It's always full. It doesn't seem like the servo's doing much. Okay, upgrading oil is also an option. Well, I don't know how to speed up this stuff. And it looks like that's always going through. But yeah, we're using like pretty much most of it at the moment. Left side won't be disturbed? Farmer needs an upgrade. Oh, is there like an upgraded farmer? Okay, well. There's one block there. How do we give it an upgrade? No, there isn't. Oh, okay. Have I placed earthworms on my canola farm? Yes. Okay, what about the oil? There's canola oil bucket, refined canola oil, crystallized oil, and empowered oil. Now it tells us in the turbine generator how much each one creates. We have an oil generator, not a turbine generator. Let's assume for a second that's maybe a mistake. 100 RF, 200. So if we can get it up to that one, we'll over double it, and then that one would be like triple. Or more. Actually, quite a bit more. So crystallized oil, eh? So yeah, you got to put your crystallized canola seeds into your refined canola oil. This is throwing it into fluid, so it's kind of a bit of a... I don't think such a great way to do it. I think maybe we should just get a new power source alongside this one. So what about that? Again, it's like... So you'd have to use the Empower probably, by the looks of it. Wait, let's go back to that one. Right, so Atomic Reconstructor. Yeah, I don't really like the sound of doing that. It just seems a bit finicky and annoying. New power source. Let's get some suggestions. Can you do an intentionally unintentional derp, says Square. Don't know. I mean, they kind of cancel each other out. It would just be a derp, right? What if I did an unintentional intentional derp? What about the augmentation that lets you use precious gems as fuel, says Bev Star Runner. Right, but then we would be requiring to have a constant source of precious gems. Britannia RF generation, Cuplex suggests. A lot of people are saying nuclear. Is nuclear from... Might be called nuclear. Is it called reactors? Nuclear craft. There's nuclear craft. And then reactors. Don't do nuclear, it's really bad. I remember doing big reactors. And it being kind of complicated and kind of done that. Not very fun. Solitary Phantom, thank you ever so much for 2 months of support. I appreciate your Prime subscription there. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not interested in nuclear or reactors. I feel like I've kind of done something like that before. Nemistic Dynamo burns gems with villager trades. Bempera, that sounds interesting. Nemistic requires currency, so emeralds to... Well, considering we haven't... I mean, we've got bones coming in, and bones make emeralds over here. We could effectively take those emeralds back out again. Do something interesting like Britannia Mana to RF, says Cuplex. Biofuel generators, something eco-friendly. Lava. I'd like to be able to generate something and then turn it into power. I mean, I'd be up for doing the Britannia. I wouldn't know how much space we'd need. Would I need like a big area of space over here? Could expand the base a little bit more. Like, can I do it in a way where I'll be able to figure it out and then able to put it in a room, I guess? Like, you know. You can burn ethylene. It's in mechanism. Ethylene. I remember using that. Oh, that's nuclear craft. I remember doing this somewhere. Okay, this looks kind of crazy. Britannia usually looks good as a garden outside. Well, we could clear a little bit of land and have some Britannia out there, maybe. Extra utility generators? Those ones, they produce the other type of power. That wasn't the right ethylene. Oh, okay. Right, liquid ethylene, ethylene. So biofuel. Substrate. Yeah, I've done this. I've done this before, this one. I remember doing this. So you can turn saplings into biofuel, and it looks like there are a lot of saplings. Oh, and also stuff like that we're already kind of... So we could chuck a lot of stuff that we get. Cactus. Maybe we could run it off of a cactus farm, right? Melon. But then what cactus farm would I build? I know how to build a vanilla one, right? But is there a modded way to farm stuff that's interesting? Could put seeds in here. And then mostly saplings. Carrots. Poisonous potato. Purpley slime. Cactus was the most interesting one I've seen so far. Or maybe apples if we have like an apple tree that drops loads of them. And then we could farm wood that way. Is there an apple tree? Apple tree sapling. Apple sapling. Yeah, we can craft that. How's this thing work again? Apple oak sapling. Unknown genome. There it is. Bam. Let's grab one of those. Maybe some bone meal. How much power do you need at the moment, says Fritoy. Well, you always need more, you know. That's the thing. Rotted flesh. Well, rotted flesh requires a mob farm. I don't want to rely on mob farming. Cuplex says, I really want you to do Britannia, but if you want to do mechanism or extra utilities, you can. Well, the thing with Britannia is I'm pretty sure I'll get stuffed pretty quickly with it, basically. That seemed to be the way it worked before. Right, so if we grow that, it's these things that produce apples. I don't know if there's a way we can do what I'm doing with a mod, like that can magically make them grow. So then when I chop the thing down... Right, the apples pop off with it, and we've got 7 apples for that. Which, if we can make it grow fast, might be good. The other thing is, if we can't grow those apples... Whoopsie, that has invalidated my experiment. So we've got 6 apples in our hotbar. What happened there? Why did... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. And then we got 7. We got 1 from that. And then you need to craft the sapling again. It doesn't seem very... Okay, don't cut down the tree is the advice I'm getting in chat. And apparently we can use machines here. So an idea is starting to brew in my head. Okay, so... Oh. That's kind of easy. That's kind of ridiculous. Right, so what machine would do that? Now, let's say we're not going to use bone meal for a moment, right? Don't want to really rely on mob drops to do this. But that is a clear way in which to get a lot of apples, right? Plant Interactor, says Cuplex. A few other people are saying it as well. So the Plant Interactor is from... Industrial Foregoing. Definitely says foregoing. Industrial Foregoing. Plant... Yeah, let's go make it. Let's go make it. Okay, let's find out what this thing is about then. So we need to make, like... That is probably the cheapest one. Why did it not use other types? Is it because I've literally only got about that much left? There you go, machine casing. Let's make those hose. Ho ho ho. Let's make those gears. Gear. Don't know why I said that. And then, there it is. Bam. Lovely. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, didn't I say we were going to go get some some spawners? There's just so many things to do all the time, isn't there? We needed power all of a sudden. And then we're going to have to do armor eventually, clearly. Stellian says, BG Monster Fan, a derp face is not meant as an insult. Asuma is basically the derp king. It's his thing. I get the feeling you might feel very upset when someone says he derped. You don't have to. I don't feel upset when someone says they're derped. So you shouldn't either. Stellian is right. What is making you fly, X? The power of the derp is making me fly. I got an angel ring. I got an angel ring. Right, yeah, we made it. We made the thing. We did it. And, you know, I'm just going to plop it down. Well, there's actually probably no power in this area. Let's... How are we going to power it? Probably with the wireless thing, right? Let's... Yeah, so like before, we know we can upgrade this as well. Okay, let's go back up to that tree. So if I put it that way, it points, like, it's pointing at what we want it to interact with. Let's give it some power. Now, how does it make it grow? You need a range upgrade with it, but Cublex is right in front of it. Do I still really need it? What does J do? Except from item stack. I have absolutely no idea. Motus. When provided with power, it will right-click crops and fruits to harvest them and store them in the inventory. Couldn't we use a mechanical user for that? Like, we need something that makes it grow. Hey X, what is your opinion on Minecraft clones? There ain't been any good ones that have really made Minecraft think, hey, we've got to change things up here. Plant fertilizer. I'm being impatient. What? I'm trying to figure things out. Well, we don't need it to interact with multiple apples, Cutlex. Just one. We just need to make it grow fast. Like, I wonder if it's affected by this. Well, that one over there was. Or maybe it... There you go. So it's affected by that, but we need something else to do that. Garden cloches are OP and do most things for you. Oh yeah, I remember that. Garden cloche. I like that one. That was cool. It needs treated wood. Isn't this like a rabbit hole? Got to get a bucket of treated wood. So a fluid transposer, creosote oil. Where does that come from? Charcoal and hay bales? Coal makes coke coal? What? A pyrolytic... This is... I don't even know what I'm looking at. Coke oven or a pyrolytic conversion? So I can make that. So I think that's an upgrade. Right. Before we get too carried away, we'd have to make an engineer's workbench. Okay, so that means we need treated wood. Then any type of glass. So if we can make treated wood, we can make a garden cloche and try growing it in there. Cutlex is now sounding impatient. Sorry, what is impatient about what I'm doing? I'm trying to find a way to make the apples grow. Why can't you wait until the apple grows and have a passive farm? Well, because if I make them grow like I did with the bone meal a moment ago, then we could just have one thing harvesting, you know, from one apple source and get loads of it. Just seems a bit clever. Otherwise you've got to build something big with lots of trees, right? Garden cloches are a whole rabbit hole. Best to get into immersive engineering through the quest book, I'd say. Right, it doesn't seem... Well, is powering it a problem? Because it doesn't seem too bad. I just got to make this creosote oil. And I've got a redstone furnace. If we make the upgrade and I put coal in it, it makes creosote oil. And then I can get a bucket from it and make treated wood rather easily. Just have a room full of trees with range upgrade, says Helot. Yeah, I don't really want to build something like that, though. Skalenga, I'm glad you like the look of the base. Thank you. Why don't you make potato biofuel and then make it into ethanol? I could do, couldn't I? I mean, how many potatoes and stuff we got over here? We got loads. I could just literally repeat what we've done here with another type of thing, basically. But I was kind of looking for something a bit different. Bury it underground so no one sees it, says Blackjack. I kind of want to build things in my base that you can see, you know. We did a bit of like underground over there as well. Okay, Cuplex still suggests Botania. Fair enough. Maybe we'll go Botania. Let's have a look at what I was going to do today. Right, we've gone to the Deep Dark. We did a tiny bit of ore processing. I wanted to get into Ender.io. We haven't done that. Botania is on my list. We could do the flowers from that. Creating the battery of the RF screen is kind of important. And we didn't upgrade any spawners or obtain any more. Let's go back to that plan. Let's go get our bones so we can get our emeralds going again. And then when it comes to power, we'll just leave it how it is for now. It should be alright. It should hang in there. So we need to go find a skeleton spawner. And we have... I think the best way might be, funny enough, to explore the overworld. That is the dungeon. Should we go check? Pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure that didn't have a skeleton one at all. Let's look at our waypoints. Which spawner? Which spawner is it? It's back that way. A witch doesn't get us bones, but it does get us redstone. And gunpowder. Actually, it would give us redstone as like a renewable resource. Constantly coming in. I like that. And bottles. And maybe some other things that might be of use. Sticks? Yeah, because we keep making sticks. I really like the sound of getting a witch spawner. Don't I need drops of evil, now that I think about it? I need a drop of evil to convert it. And then be able to upgrade it. Oh, there's a witch hut. Huh. Build a witch farm. Otter Carbonara, thanks for a nice message, dude. Yep. You change over time. That's the nature of life. Oh, goodness me. What did I just do? Oh. Oh. That could have been a colossal derp right there. In fact, it kind of was, but it didn't break everything. Oh, they want me to press the dirt button, do they? I'll press it then. Let's have a look. Drop of... Oh, we got 8. Check me out. We got 8 of those. Sweet. That means I should make a couple more cardboard boxes. Like, let's not go back and forth too much. What is the recipe for the old cardboard box? Card. Cardboard. Sawdust. We probably made a bunch of that, right? Okay. We want a witch spawner and we want a skeleton spawner. It was close, but no derp, says Not the Dutch Boy. Probably. You're probably right, but I pressed it already, didn't I? Oscar Base, glad you like the look of the base, dude. Thanks. Have you ever played Rainbow Six Siege? Says Call Me Joshy. I played one of those Rainbow games back... why is it called Rainbow, man? It's back killing people. Back in the day, and they were like all really technical and didn't really like it that much. You should do a VAR for derps, man. That's great. VAR. VAR. Oh, it's not a derp, he's offside. Right. Let's pick this one up. Right. Right. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, that one's okay. What's special about... Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Ingots! Bones! We're literally farming this stuff. Amazing. Is there actually anything here? I mean, that might be. And those might be, but yeah. Okay, now we've got to look for another one of these buildings, because there's ones with skeletons. So we're just going to fly across the terrain and keep your eyes peeled for a fancy little building like that or somewhere. In fact, that's pretty much it. In fact, Let's use the journey map, because this... Is that it there? It almost stands out on a map, right? Or is that a bunch of trees? Let's go... There it is. Okay, so it looks like that. That's not very distinctive. It's not going to stand out very well. But there's one over there. There's one over there somewhere. Yeah, this way. Oh, it's so cheaty. You always got to remember to use the cheatiness, you know. By the way, oh my goodness me, 8 minutes ago, Segmentia, are you still there? Segmentia is here, resubscribing for 54 months in a row. My goodness me. Let me do a little bit of math. We got 12, then 24, then 36, and 48, and then 60. We're getting close to the big 6-0 with a few people closing in on it. Getting ready for that Evil X face, are you? Segmentia, thank you ever so much for the support. I appreciate it. That's incredible. Nearly there, says Segmentia. Awesome. Yeah. Half a year. Half a year. And Evil X. Oh, another witch spawner. We can double up on the witches. Yeah, it's a witch spawner. Which spawner is it? I wish I had one more cardboard box now, because I kind of want... two skeletons at the moment, is what I'm thinking. I don't really need pumpkin seeds, do I? That'll do. Okay, I'm gonna end up chucking some of that stuff away. So right, back up into the sky, into the journey map. Let's look for another one of those, peeps. Time for your eagle eyes. Is that it? Is there really one right there? There's definitely a structure just that way. It might be in a hilly area. Okay, that just appears to be a house. Does this house have a spawner in it? Just one house on its own. It's like the world's smallest, loneliest village. Maplewood. Is it beds? Oh, set spawn. No thanks. And rotted flesh and cobwebs. Back to the journey map. Which Minecraft version is mod pack running on? It's 1.12.2. Hey! 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 No! Robot man, stay away. Right, now I know there's more of these huts in the other direction that we went, and I know one of them was a skeleton spawn, I'm pretty sure. So rather than flying blind, we'll go... That might... There's one. That's what they look like. Okay, that right there. How do I do that? I think that created one. So we're looking for something blue now. There it is. Let's fly over to that one next. There is one below the house, says Frag. Really? Frag's... Yeah, there's one below the house. Okay. I should really have my other pick if I'm going to use stuff like this. No, there isn't. No. Lies. Filthy lies. Let me out of here. Why am I starving? I'm starving Marvin over here. I hate my graphics drivers, says Nathaniel. You hate your graphics drivers. Think about how they'd feel if they heard that you hate them. Oh, I guess you're having PC issues. Yeah. Having issues with drivers can be a real pain in the backside. Hey look, there's one on the way. These things must be really quite common. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip off the roof. Oh. Ah, it's a zombie, is it? Jeez. Jeez, what's in the chest though? Don't set me on fire. I'll take the mana steel. So I'm going to eat that. Wait, is that actually food? S'mores are food, right? A lot of saturation on that one. We'll take a little bit of dark steel with us. Apparently that's an advancement. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. Well, while we head over to the blue thing, keep your eyes peeled. There might be another one. They seem to be rather common. I mean, that one's really close to the last one, isn't it? I see like a temple looking thing over there. Incoming! What do we got in this one? Zombie? Ugh. Dark boots. I'll take them. I will take those. Luck of the sea. Automatic torch. That sounds interesting. Okay, so we've got a temple thing over here that we're looking at now. What is that even? It's like a little floaty platform. Ah, we're going to find some spawners, my friends. We need torches, though. We are going to find some spawners. What in here do I really not need? That. I think this is what we're looking for. Hey! And a skeleton. That might be a really good sign. Now. Get shot in the face. Okay. I don't like that these are here because I don't have a sword. We can do that. Yep, we can do that. Oh, right, I'm starving to death. And I'm going to eat some Samoas. And look, I got some absorption hearts from the Samoa, I think. Now stuff's shooting at me, which is kind of annoying. Look, just don't shoot at me, dude. You know? Because now you lost your life. Okay, cave spiders? Jeez, we don't want those, we want the skeletons. Okay, that looks like the direction to go in. Ah, everything's hitting me. Look, I'm trying to mine blocks. Ah, now you got me. Yeah, I got those absorption hearts again. I thought, there you go. Skeleton, yay! Rejoice! Monster data. Hey! Hey! Where did it... Oh, this is going to be a pain in the bum now because they're going to keep picking up items and I need an empty hand. Okay, quickly. Want that back. Right. There we go. Mine it. Now we need to take it. Okay, we got it. Sweet. That's what we came here for. There may be more in this area as well. There is bookshelves. Stop attacking me! Jeez! Oh my word. Oh. Food! If it ain't those pesky spiders, it's the food. Golden apple. Wing charm. Right. Cave spider spawners most likely. We'll come back here. We'll come back here if we need to again. There's probably more to be had. Spawners. Enabled off. Now let's go into our journey map to the waypoints and remove the witch spawner. Oh. I actually just wanted to turn it off. Dungeon. There we go. And that one can actually get removed. Okay. We'll be alright. Now we've got to head home. Which is this way. Such a cool dungeon and you've gone and destroyed it, says H4724. Hey, they added vein miner. You know, how many modifiers have we got on this thing? 3! Oh! Oh! That one's got one more modifier. Apparently we just hit it. That's cool. Asuma's friend says, gotta hate that dangerous food. Mastered the kindness, Lameo, says Leonide. We've mastered our kindness. We have done that. Okay, let's get into this area. What are we doing? We need to do drop of evil. Oh yeah, no, we need to clean out our inventory. It's an absolute riot. We've got some thatch now as well. Okay, some of that, some of these. We've got a drop of evil these now. And when we do that, they will become disturbed. And I believe that means we can put them in that area. Gonna have to move our noise dampener and put in... Yeah, they'll all fit in there, I think. Okay, so... Right, so we've got those going. Chuck that in there. Drop of evil. Sweet. Let's then come over here and put those away. Now we need to go inside of our farm. Well, there are blaze things in it. Jeez, blaze things. Oh look, the lights have been on the entire time. And they probably haven't helped a thing. Okay, it's right there. So get rid of that. Cool, and then 1, 2, 3. Can I put our little thing at the top? I can. Now I hop out of here. Oh wait, don't I have to turn them on? Always on. That's the skeleton spawner at the top. I kind of don't want them in that order. I kind of want the witch here. And the skeleton spawner there. Right, so they're always on. So now what we can do is put some speed upgrades in there. Oh, my redstone disappeared. Hey X, how's your days going? Says Sim Ootsie. It's going good, thanks for asking. Also, why am I fart bubbled? I'm totally fart bubbled and I don't know why. Maybe I just smell bad. Maybe I need a shower. We've got light coming in from the side of this building, haven't we? What's up with that? Is it the glowstone? Right, blazes are spawning. We've seen that. I want to see the other ones spawn as well. Hummer says, how can I download this mod? It looks cool. Which mod are you talking about? Holy cow, make you armor, says Naughtius. Yeah, we got to get on that soon. Jeez. Middle click redstone with a dank knoll. Oh, okay. Oh, right, you can middle click with that. Hey, there you go. Skeleton comes through. Skeleton gets wrecked. Well done, skeleton. So now we have passive income of redstone and other things. You know, wouldn't it be cool if redstone could be turned into power? Like, I have no idea what on earth it might be used for, but it's used in a lot of stuff. Like, what if you could turn it into a liquid and then turn it into, like, liquid redstone, right? Destabilized redstone. Magma crucible. Can you turn it into RF? Oh. It and something else you can. Ah. Destabilized redstone and netherwarts in a reactant dynamo create. We can make a netherwart farm. Or sugar or gunpowder. Right. That those come from witches? I'm saying witch powered farm, right? Maybe what we could do is build a new chamber exclusively for witch spawners. Have loads of them spawning in it. Find a way to kill them quickly and all of that. Oh, I'm seeing a problem with the thing at the bottom now. We can't actually have all of them in there. Huh. Or at least like that. Yeah, okay, I've got to fix that, really. What do you think about that, peeps? Inner version dynamo can do it itself, apparently. Right, so if we go uses, and we had one dynamo there, is there a next page? I don't think there is. Well, anyway, I think that's a great idea for power. Vaholt says, I swear X was like, I don't want to rely on mobs for power 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I meant the mobs spawning down here. Because this is dependent on me being in the area. That mob spawning. This isn't dependent on me being in the area, I think. Disturb mob spawners just run. Oh, that's a good point, actually. It better work like that. Because if it don't, then... yeah, but that's what I meant when I said that. You know, I didn't want it relying on it. For that reason. Okay, so I've got to get rid of the one at the bottom, which is a witch spawner. So I'm going to leave it like that, because if I put a spawner at the top here, it's going to be incredibly inefficient. I also am yet to see a witch spawn from this thing. Ha, middle click, right? No? Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe it only supports placing blocks and not tiles like that. Blaze powder also, says PG. Yeah. Blaze powder as well. Maybe we could make it in a really cool way where we run the destabilized redstone through like a pipe and you get to see it all and display and stuff like that. That would be really fun. Okay, so what we've got to do next is... Not sure actually. What are we doing next, peeps? Oh yeah, upgrades, right. There they are. I need to make more of those, so I need to probably make a bunch of them. Let's not actually make a stack, because we don't have a crazy amount of gold, do we? How's this thing doing, by the way? It's busy, unsurprisingly, and power is kind of on the low side. Yeah, we do need to figure out a way to get more power. I think I might create that dynamo and just chuck stuff in manually for a little bit. Give things a boost. Why did I come over here? Because we used to have the resonator there. Okay, chuck that in there. Better armor, please. Yeah, I'm only really motivated to make the armor when I think I need it, right? That's the problem. I just don't really need it half the time. We're just hanging out in the base doing nothing, you know, but stinking up the place with these fart bubbles. Yeah, let's go look at the list again. So we went and obtained more spawners, but we haven't upgraded them. So redstone power goes on the list as an idea for power, and then we'll build some batteries and whatnot. And I still wanted to do the AA quest book. Oh, we never did that. Right, that's part of the quest book. Ball of fur. Dropped by live cats. Wow, that might take a while to do. We learned how to do that. You just put canola in the crystallized. And then to do the next one along in the book, we can't see it yet. That's fine. Fishing net. Oh, I think I've even got one of those. Wait, let's not get too distracted. Quickly, just grab those. Diddle-a-dip, diddle-a-dip. And make the upgrades. Four? Oh yeah, they only stack into 4, that's right. Oh, apparently I've got more of those things lying around, that's cool. There it is. Bam, if I've got one of those, I don't. I probably don't want to make it because it's probably a pain in the bum. Yep, pain in the bum. We don't have lime. Alright, skip that one. So if I go grab a canola seed from somewhere, like over here. I have to click on the front of it. And then we go zap it with a laser. That's all we've got to do. Nice. Open the quest book. And we did it. Cool. So the next one requires that. Oh. Canola seeds plus crystallized. That's kind of easy actually. If only I'd have known. Okay, we can do all of this just up here. Super simple. This one... yeah, thought it might do that. Okay. Take all of that out. Put it all back in. Yeah, I'm just going to leave all the stuff that we've been using up here around here, basically. Hello, dude. I'm using your stuff and your things here. Is it alright? Is there 2 of them I didn't put them on? Yeah. That explains that. And did I get a thing? Where did it go? It went into there. Of course it did. Sweet. We've done another one. Cool. Experience solidifier. that we can craft immediately, I believe. We are banging these out, aren't we? I wonder if we can turn... Oh, again, there's just so many ways to make power. It's all interesting, but like, there's probably a way to turn that into power. Let's not get distracted. Okay, empowered dynamite blocks. Didn't we make a bunch of those? We probably then used them all, I'm guessing. Yeah, we've got a little bit left. Let's go... We've actually got all the things up there for this, which is kind of cool. Let's hop you into there. So I think it was these things. Yep, I'm remembering. Have you had your breakfast already, says Exogrim. No, that's what I'm going to have in a little while. Have some breakfast. Okay, well, I didn't really need to do that, but yeah, got to wait on the other thing to get made. And then, what else is in here? Greenhouse glass. That requires empowered palace crystal. So we'd need a trip to a ocean monument to do that. And then we never did the triple battery, did we? We could try and make a couple more of those. Empowered dynamite crystal block. That's what we want. And how far along are we with this stuff? Not very far. I'm probably using all of the power I've got available, right? We're using the very last of it. We'll leave that there for a while. What did that thing need again? 2 of them? Oh, yeah. We actually need that to finish. Okay, over in here. Let's go put in those upgrades. And we need to check our power drain. 68 out of 500. Nothing to worry about at the moment. Okay, we actually need 3 of those, didn't we? So we should be upgrading the amount of those that are coming through now. Yep, that looks a little bit more frequent, doesn't it? Lots of blazes. Witches. And then skeletons, right? Where are the skeletons at? By the way, we've got 950 peeps tuning in to watch. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here. If you're planning on heading out of here, don't head out of here. You know what I'm saying. We've got to make filters for some of these items again. Which is fine. It's something we've got to do every now and then. So let's go down below. This is another project area that needs addressing. We need to turn this into something nice. Here's what I think we should do. Right, rip out all of this. And then... No! 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 And then just grab our chisel. And make a very nice... Oh, I don't actually have it to hand because it went in here. Make a very nice cobblestone base. That's it. Just use the cheap material, cobblestone. Or what one looks cool with a pattern? I don't know. Maybe something soft, panel. Something super soft. Big tile. Okay, so we go with big tile down here. That's the wrong block. And we just, you know, create a very basic... I'll probably use the 1 to do this, but a very basic floor area. I think I might make it a little bit lower down as well, actually. Let's go down by 2 blocks. And that'll be the plan for this area. So this is something else we've got to do. So many distractions, right? Let's put that on the list. Storage basement. Cool. Okay, eat a little bit of food. And then one of these... has an item filter, yep. Both of them do. I think they're both full. So we just need another whole setup for stuff that we want to filter out again. Which is why we have that. Then we have one of these, one of those, and we'll probably put another trash can down here. Okay, so inside of this filter, we're going to put in the different pieces of the armor. And then I think... What we got? Overclocker. chorus flower. I think we got glowstone stuff in here. Do I see? We've got a glowstone sword. Glowstone chest plate. That might be a part of another filter, you see. Because we've got another chest plate there. Anyway, let's get the swords as well now. Because we keep getting swords coming through. Iron boots, I guess. Iron sword, don't want to store that. Stone sword will be another one. Iron sword. Stone sword, there it is. Those are from the Wither Skeletons. Glowstone helmet. What's that up there? Dark helm. We actually want to keep that. We made that ourselves. Hey look, we've got some ores being stored here as well. Maybe so many that our system up the top can't keep up. Crazy. Might be a good cause to disable some of the things in the dark dimension as well. Right. I need another controller slave then. Nope. Where am I going? Controller slave. And talk about distractions. We need to finish making that block before we get too distracted again. Right, there you go. Okay, so now we're looking for a storage slave. Make the slave do all the work. That's not it. Slave. There it is. Bam. And we're missing. Of course we're missing one of these. Go on, make me some of those. Oh, and I need a trash can. Yep, we got that. And I also need my wand. And did the music stop? Huh. Oh, I see the problem. Some MP3s have this issue where they can't actually be read the length of the song, and some of the Crinkles ones that I've got have that issue. So when I make a playlist for like a certain amount of time, it ends up finishing early because, you know, it's... Oh, I didn't actually need them. I could have put it on the side there. Well, these can be left in this area for when we expand. Okay. Oh, that was silly. Anyway, yeah, so the playlist length tells me it's a certain amount of time when it's actually not. Okay, I only gave myself one pipe, which is kind of silly. And I haven't put a filter in it yet. And it's taken out aubergines of all things. Right, let's grab our filter again. Okay, so we're going to do glowstone on here. And then we're going to do the swords as well. And iron. Okay, that'll do, I think. We haven't missed anything there. Cool, that's going to go into here. And then we're going to find the place for the trash can once we grab... Oh look, I missed a sword. Of course I did. Once we find some more pipes. Okay, sword. Okay, we'll put those back in the system in a minute. I don't want it touching that thing there, basically. And I need a wrench, right, peeps? I need a wrench to sort that out. Can I use just any old wrench? Yes. Thank goodness. Okay, so now this will actually be trashing those sorts of items. Okay, let's go check it out. We should start to see those things disappear. Maybe very slowly. But disappear they shall. Okay, so chuck these in here. Obsidian helmet. All that stuff's basically going to get voided. Those can go into storage. So can those. That thing we'll put up top. Those can go into storage. That can go into storage. We'll just put it over there for now. Cool, and then down here, this is what I got the wand for. So I want to make this area a fair bit nicer, you know. Fair bit nicer. Oh shoot! Apparently I made a big mistake. Kind of a big mistake. Let's get rid of that. Thank you, chat, for pointing it out. I have to set this thing up a little smarter. We have to ignore MBT. Yeah, otherwise it won't work the way we want it to. And it's taken out my aubergines. Okay, trash can. Down here. Probably going to put like a torch or something down here as well, eventually. Anyway, that gives us nicer access to all of this stuff, you know. Makes it a little cleaner around here. So the other thing I wanted to do was remove that trash can temporarily and check out these filters. And it's taking my aubergines. Right, so we didn't do glowstone in there. That's what I wanted to check. And we've got one on that side. Ah, I see, we did do glowstone on here. Well, I guess it's split across two things, unfortunately. A little bit inefficient, but whatever. Okay, where's my wands? Right, that'll do. We used up all of that for now. Okay, backpack can take the chisel, can take the wands. We're going to put these things in here for now, I guess, since we're not using them so much. I never put the trash can back. There it is, trash can. Also, I can fix that with a wrench. Cool. Oh, and next time what we've got to do is upgrade our smelting. Apparently I've got to ignore the meta too. Is that what we did on the other ones? Let's double, triple check that. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Ignore meta. Got it. Over here we need to ignore the meta. Take our aubergines. Right. I've got some of those to go in there. Okay, all goes away, and these other things go in my backpack. Nice and clean inventory again. Keeping it clean. Do you know what we're never going to need out of here again? Ladders. Probably never going to use those. Jeez. Sweet. And on the list, let's put it in there that we're going to... What did I say we're going to do? Upgrade smelting ores. We got a noise in the ear. It's Joe Bidener here for 8 months. Joe Bidener, thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. Cool, so we're getting tons of copper through, and we'll probably find in the world of ores that even copper is backing up. Yep, we're getting so many now that we can't keep up. So we either make this thing fast enough for what we're currently mining, or we build like a secondary setup somewhere. Now we could tell our crusher to crush some of those ores and then create a system that sends some of the dust in as well. We could do it over multiple little systems as we need them. It'd be a bit weird to do it that way, wouldn't it? But it's a way of doing things. Probably better to create a big batch. But yeah, we'd need like a processing room for that. Maybe that is a good... Maybe we could do that over here. That would be nice. Like, we've got a little one here. It'll turn on and do its thing. Or maybe I can use it custom, right, when I want to smelt something. But we could make an array and it could fill up this little space, and it could be like 8 wide, and that would probably be pretty good, because we're bringing a lot of stuff in now, aren't we? Lots to be done and lots to do, and that is just sitting there not doing anything. Cool. Wonder if there's anything else in this backpack we're not going to use again. Anyway, go into here. Gonna go claim our reward, and let's find out what we got. We got ourselves a bone block. Yay, bone blocks. Oh, we're so lucky. Peeps, this is where we're going to wrap up today's stream. I very much hope you have enjoyed yourself. Be sure to hit the follow button. before you head out of here. And if you want to stick around and be a part of the raid, that would be amazing. First of all, thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to all of my patrons. I'm now going to go pick out a random channel for us to raid. Let's see, just supporting someone in the Minecraft community. We've got someone here playing the Twilight Forest, so you want more modded Minecraft. They've picked out a random channel known as Onion Party. We're going to go raid them. So hit that raid button in chat, and I will see you all soon. Take care. I didn't put the end screen on, did I? Take care. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.